What's up guys, it's me Lego Paradise here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a Lego zebra. So before we start, I'd like to show you some of the features of my Lego zebra design. And you can see I've included this really nice safari or zebra print design all throughout the zebra's body and its legs, as well as a movable head attached to a hinge piece, and that can move up or down. Some posable legs on all four sides, and even a movable tail. So I'll be showing you how to build the zebra in two parts, and for that we'll start by building the body and the legs. So here are the pieces you're going to need to build the first half of your Lego zebra, and you can see it uses quite a few rare pieces, such as these printed 2x2 safari pieces and these Lego mime bodies. But don't worry, I'll leave some links in the description to the sets containing both of these rare pieces, if you don't already have them. Okay, so once you have your pieces, you can start off by taking a 2x2 plate in white and a 2x1 plate and just attach that on one side, and then take two 1x1 bricks with the stud on the outside and just clip them so they're facing that outwards of the middle of the plate, just like that. And then on the back, this is where you can start attaching your safari print pieces, and just attach them so the thickest part of the design is towards the center and the branches out of the safari print come out towards the middle. And then you can attach them in the same way on top. And if we just flip it upside down, you can attach some of these 1x1 bricks with the studs on 5 of the sides, just underneath there, and on the other side underneath that 2x2 tile. And on top of these bricks you can attach your remaining 2x2 safari print pieces. And you can already see how the body of the zebra is starting to be formed. So now you have your body, it's time to create some legs. And for this, you'll need some Lego Mime Artist torsos. And these are quite rare because they're only in the Series 2 collectible minifigures Mime Artist minifigure. But I'm sure you can find some for fairly cheap. And it's just the best piece to use for the zebra's legs. And there's really no alternative. But anyway, once you have your Mime Artist torsos, all you have to do is flip the arms around. So if they were on the minifigure, it looked like the minifigure's waving in the air. And make sure that the hands are facing outwards and inwards like this. And then to create the hoofs of the zebra, you just take some 1x1 cheese wedge pieces or 1x1 slopes, and you just attach them so they should be as parallel as possible to the rest of the arms. And you do that on all four sides on both Mime Artist torsos, and there you have your legs. And now to attach these to the body, you just flip the body around, and you see these two studs, this is where you'll be attaching them. So for the front, you attach it so the unprinted side will be at the front of the zebra, and then you attach it in the same direction so the printed side will be facing the back of the zebra. And you can see this way the arms will look like a more natural walking pose for the zebra. Okay, so now it's time to build the head and the tail. Okay, here are the rest of the pieces you're going to need to build your Lego zebra. And in case you can't tell what this piece is, this is a Lego minifigure mohawk hair piece. And I'll leave a link to the sets that this comes in the description in case you don't have this piece. And this piece here is also a bit tricky to see. This is just a Lego diver's flipper. Okay, so we'll start off by building the head, and for that you can start by taking a 1x1 plate with these two stud attachments on either end, and you can attach the ears of the zebra, and these are 1x1 tooth plates, and they just go on the stud attachment on the end, and just attach those both like that. Next you can take a 1x2 plate and attach that underneath. And directly underneath that, you can attach a 1x1 plate with a horizontal clip. And that will just fit underneath that. And you can see that has to be directly in the middle so it fits nicely. Because otherwise you can see it just sticks out a bit and it doesn't go down. But if you can get it in the middle, then it all fits perfectly. And now to make the nose and mouth of the zebra, just use a black 1x1 cheese wedge. And to make the rest of the top of the head, just use a white cheese wedge. And you can see that builds up the head of the zebra. Okay, so now to build the neck, just take a 1x2 plate with a bar attachment and clip that right there. And now we'll also build up a bit of the body, and for that we'll use a couple of 1x2 tiles with a stud in the centre. And just attach them underneath that. And just align them so it's all in the middle. And now there's one more thing left to do for the head, and that's to attach the zebra's mane. And we'll use the mohawk piece, and you might have to just push these bits apart while you get this in, and just slide this mohawk in the centre of the ears. And once you have the mohawk in there, you can just press the ears down, and this will hold the zebra's mane securely in place. And you can see it won't come out if you tip the head upside down. Okay, so now let's build the tail of the zebra. And this is even more simple. You just take a 1x2 jumper plate and a 1x1 stud, attach that in the centre, a 1x2 grill piece, and I use a grill piece here just because it acts as a sort of zebra stripe design, because you don't actually get any 1x2 printed safari or zebra design pieces. And you just attach this Lego diver's flipper in black underneath that, and that creates a bushy tail effect. Now you have all three parts of your zebra built, it's time to assemble them. And to do that, you just take your body and your zebra head, and you attach the zebra head piece onto the one remaining stud in the corner there, and that should clip on nicely, and just align that so it sits perfectly in the middle. And then around the back, again making sure that you've used the printed surface of the Lego Mime torso, because this creates the additional stripes. You just attach the tail in a similar way to the one remaining stud on the back. And there you have your Lego zebra. So I hope you enjoyed building your Lego zebra, and if you did, don't forget to give the video a like, comment and subscribe for more. And I'll be seeing you guys next time with some more Lego creations. Thanks for watching.